Well, good morning everybody. How is all going? It's soon be Christmas. For those of you that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. For everyone else, I hope you have happy holidays. It's been a pretty eventful end of the year for us. Yeah, it's things haven't been easy, but you know, that's life. Look at Ziggy's tomatoes, everybody. It's just covered in tomatoes, these things. And they're quite big ones as well. You can see them down there. And then the little ones, and they're massive tomato plants. Anyway, so you'll remember our camping trip when we had to come back because Ziggy got really crook. Well, she's finally on the mend. We had her into the doctor and then the specialist, and yeah, she's just got to go in now and get a colonoscopy done, and hopefully that'll be the end of it. She'll get everything all clear and that'll be the end of it. It's been a bit of a trying time for both of us, and in the meantime, while we've been doing that, we worked hard and put this whole new system in here after a lot of research, and we put the green bank batteries in with a Dia inverter, which is a perfect match for these batteries, although they do work on 3 different other types of inverters, these batteries. Next year the program will be in them for six inverters, so they will work off 6 different brands of inverters, and I'll get you that information when I get it. And it's just been amazing. Now, a mate of mine, Russ, he's off grid out at the retreat, and his AGMs just fell off the wall. They collapsed, basically, like AGMs do. They work really, really good, and then they just fall over. So he's ordered a 5 kilowatt inverter and 200 amp hour green bank batteries, 20 kilowatts, and at the same time I ordered a 200 amp hour green bank, or 10 kilowatts, for this cupboard, due to the fact that we didn't know they're actually sitting 19 kilometers away in a freight delivery, because they all decided to stop work on Friday and go and have a piss up, so we couldn't get in there to pick them up. So they're sitting there. In the meantime, Russell had no power. My camper trailer is out at his farm right now, out at the retreat, powering everything he's got out there till we get this system in, which is great. You know, my camper trailer, look, it's got Solar King lithium batteries in it, and they're fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Because one, they're the perfect fit. They fit into my camper trailer. They produce, well, they're a beautiful lithium battery. You know, I've said it for many years. You know, I've been using them for a long time. I did offer it to leave me ute out there, because that's got the 250 amp green bank lithium battery in it, for in case he needed the extra power. But he said he'll be right, so we'll see. So it won't be, I don't know, the 2nd or something next year when the depot reopens, that we can get all of our batteries and stuff to finish this system. It's and this is just a quick build. I'm showing all you Grid Connect people, you know, roughly what it will cost you, you know. to switch your systems over to battery backup. And basically what you'll need to do is change to an inverter that can do that, and put a battery in the way I'm putting mine in, you know. That's not hard to do. That's not hard to do, but we'll get to that in the new year when the batteries get here. I've got this huge, massive, huge 6-bedroom house popped up next to me. Oh, I think it's called 5 bedrooms and an office, but it's just massive. And I mean, it literally has popped up. I tell you, this building company doesn't muck around. And the roof goes on, I think it's the 1st or the 2nd or something as well. It's yeah, it's wow, a lot of things happening. And we've had really bad fires happening around the place, and people have lost their homes just before Christmas, and absolutely disasters for them. But yeah, that's just the way it is, isn't it? That's what you got insurance for anyway. So I hope you are all doing really well. Ziggy and I are both battling on, and we're hoping to head out again next year on a holiday once she's 100% right. And yeah, we're back to as healthy as we'll ever be for our age, you know. That's the way it is. But George Greenbank, you have a Merry Christmas. Glenn from Solar King, you have a Merry Christmas. Silvio, E-Solar, you have a Merry Christmas. It's just, yeah, I hope you're having a absolutely good, healthy Christmas. And for all my subscribers, channel members, I do have some channel members, yay, who help supporting my endeavours here to spread the word about solar, and so they don't get ripped off by Sin Energy and wasted power. That's the whole idea behind this system here. Alright, that's for all you people that are being ripped off. This is just to show you how easy it is to do it. These batteries are what's called a class 1. The Greenbank, they're what's known as a class 1, and then you have class 2 and class 3. There's different classes of batteries. If you've got them anywhere around your house, make sure you get the class 1s. You know, lead acid batteries, they're what's called a class 3. They're not meant to be anywhere near your home. That's just the way things are. We come under slightly different regulations because I'm actually off grid. I'm not connected to wasted power, and I don't get any bills from Sin Energy, because they are just sinful at the moment. I think we've got about the most expensive power in Australia right now over here, and I mean, it's just they want everyone to put solar power on the roof, okay, to help them out, and then they punish us all by not, you know, by not giving you anything for it. And I'm told some states even charge you for feeding it into the grid. For all those people, I would just say, look, just put a battery system in and turn the grid side of the inverters off, so you're not feeding any power at all, and let's just watch the power system collapse during summer. You know, because if I was on, look, the potential for my house is literally like what they're doing is they're stealing the power off you, okay, and giving you 2.5 cents and selling it directly to your neighbours on either side for 27 cents. Right? And in some states they're charging you 5 cents to do that, a kilowatt, which is just friggin' ridiculous. Alright, so don't do it. Stop feeding power to the grid. Put it in your batteries, and you know, I mean, it's gonna, they've got no hope of reaching their green targets or anything else like that. They're punishing people with grid ties. You're being punished, okay? You're being punished for having a grid tie. Because they just see that as an opportunity to steal money from you. Alright, anyway, look, let's not get onto this. It puts a real bee in my bonnet, okay? It really does. But I hope you all have a happy Christmas, and I hope you all put battery backup systems in. What I'm using, the batteries and stuff I'm using works great. There are other systems out there. I think the LG ones had a great big recall last year, or this year actually. We're not into the next year yet. So just be careful what systems you go with. Look, if they've got lots and lots of little flashlight batteries in them, 18650s or whatever they are, there's so much potential there for something to go wrong. Alright, like that's why I haven't got a system like that at my place. There's just so much potential for something to go wrong in a system like that. Anyway, alright, let's end on a good note. Our system's working fine. Ziggy and I are both well as can be expected for our age, and yeah, we're enjoying our holiday. Not that we're retired, so life's one big holiday, but it's been an expensive year for us. We've had her health problems to deal with, and that system, a new system to put in, and of course I still, you know, like to teach all my channel subscribers, channel members, and viewers how to build a system. And that's basically why I do YouTube, people, is one, to show you the right way to do it, and two, to show you how simple it is to do it. So keep well, everyone. Love from Ziggy and I, and we'll catch you in the new year.